I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Dun, 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 dun.
To catch them is Mario Test. To train them in my turn.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. So true. Our courage will pull us through. Off easy. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Okay, that was the most stupid opening ever, but
that was amazing.
I mean, you can understand what's going on here.
We're doing Pokemon battles.
Yeah, and I'm so mad right now, guys. I play Pokemon Go, and something just ran. I caught it with my last little great ball, and it's the most awful Pokemon ever. So
he tried to catch a Quagsire.
Yeah,
it was a 1275 Quagsire, and it turned out to be garbage.
I hate Quagsire, I hate Walger, I hate Quagsire, I hate everything.
All right, let's introduce our Pokemon.
Okay.
Me first or you?
Yeah, you first.
All right. First of all, Pikachu, the GOAT. Why not? Obviously, I have to have Pikachu.
You left the Pikachu.
We got the bit as Zap because zapping is electricity. Actually,
I got it.
We got Gyarados. You can see that's actually Gyarados in the middle.
Yeah. They actually just made Gyarados in this.
They just made him more terrifying.
Yep.
We got Aegislash here.
Aegislash.
I actually love this Pokemon. It's very nice.
Really awesome Pokemon. Works great.
Yes. We got Cloyster here. Just like a bulky defense.
I mean, it makes sense. He has a shell, so
yes, he has a shell, so he has to have shells of defense. And then we go on to my we're able to have two legendaries on each of our teams. Mm-hmm. My first legendary is Zacian.
This is very painful for me to have to make him use again.
From Sword and Shield.
Said that we wouldn't use it again, but look at it. It's just too fitting.
It's too nice. It's literally a freaking sword.
It's blue.
It's literally a sword.
It's blue, red, and yellow, and it's the sword, and it
fits too well. You can't deny that. And then finally we have White Kyurem. I actually prefer White Kyurem from Black Kyurem because I think the Black Kyurem looks absolutely weird and ugly.
Black Kyurem's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. All right, yes, sir.
So
let's see how many you remember.
My Pokemon. No, I remember them. I was just looking over them again. We made these a while back, but I forgot them, so we have to remember again. All right.
Yes.
First of all, we have Big Powerhouse, not really in Beyblade form, but in actual Pokemon form.
Well, that is in Beyblade form.
I wouldn't know. But Tyrantrum, Big Kalos.
I like Tyrantrum.
Big Kalos dinosaur.
Even though he gave me PTSD when I had to verse Diantha in I think it's Ruby and Sapphire?
It is Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Yes.
Next, we have Aerodactyl. I know he's yellow.
He said he didn't care about the colors, so he just said do the gray and purplish color for that.
Look at it. It's literally a pterodactyl.
So it fits too well, yeah.
Makes sense. I'm using it.
Yes.
Next.
You gonna save your legendaries for last?
Like you did, yes.
Okay.
Next is Gallade. Gallade, obviously the evolution.
Gallade's a freaking badass, and I love him.
Curlia. Gallade is awesome, and I think this one looks really nice.
Yeah.
Obviously a knight like Gallade, so I had to do that.
Yeah.
Next.
That's a legendary.
Oh yeah. Okay. And next we have.
This is technically a mythical. Shut up, guys.
Mythicals aren't legendaries.
No legendaries don't count.
And technically, this was from a movie, so it's not technically a game originated Pokemon. It doesn't originate from really any of the regions, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Nobody knows where it came from.
So Zeraora. It looks really accurate. Yellow and the blue.
Zeraora is probably my favorite mythical Pokemon.
It's so good. I love I never noticed this, but I like the little details right there on the lion, like the little shading.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Very nice. On to the legendaries.
Yep.
We have two of my, not favorite legendaries, but they're really cool. First of all, we got Classic Bird Moltres.
Classic Bird Moltres. Okay.
My personal favorite is Zapdos, but Moltres is pretty good too.
Same.
Zapdos is just so cool, dude. And
so cool.
My other legendary is something from one of my childhood games playing growing up. Well, not the original, but the remake, Alpha Sapphire. I had not Wailord. I'm an idiot. Shut up, Kyogre. So it's a whale. I said Wailord. Actually, I didn't say Wailord. No one knows that. No one heard that. It's Kyogre.
Can I laugh?
Yes.
Bro thought that was Wailord. No, I'm gonna that.
Okay, so we're gonna begin. Who are you going to use first?
I think I'm gonna start a bit defensive. So I'm actually not gonna do that because it's opposite day. So I'm gonna use Aegis Slash.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go a bit tanky, a little bit powerhousey.
Ooh.
Tyrantrum.
Okay. 3.
This always happens.
Why do you always do this?
This always happens, and I get so mad because it always happens.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
So in a realistic Pokemon battle, who do you think would actually win?
Tyrantrum or Aegis Slash? Probably Tyrantrum, mostly because
Isn't Aegis Slash like part Steel type?
Yeah, but Tyrantrum has stronger moves that could probably.
I know. I was saying Aegis Slash is part Steel type,
Yeah,
so Ground's moves is gonna screw it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either way, Tyrantrum would probably beat it, even if it wasn't Steel.
Can Tyrantrum learn fire moves?
Yes, my Tyrantrum in Pokemon Go has a fire move.
Oh, okay. 3, 2. First to 3, by the way. I didn't say that. But first to 3.
Usually in a Pokemon match, it would be whoever fainted, but this is Pokemon.
Yeah, we don't faint. We just keep fighting until they get the point.
Okay, yeah. It's 4 points, so technically I win.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Aegis Slash.
Tyrantrum has won.
But Aegis Slash.
Faint.
It fainted.
So, do I send out a new Pokemon or do I keep this one?
Oh yeah, you can switch out if you want.
If I want to.
You know, it's Pokemon. You can do that.
I'm gonna keep. For now, I'm gonna keep.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go this time I'm actually gonna go defensive and use Cloyster. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I like Cloyster except for his creepy ass smile.
Looks weird.
I know it does. 3, 2, 1.
Also, I'm gonna set a rule for myself. If my Pokemon beats 2 Pokemon, I'm gonna just switch. I don't want to have too much of a powerhouse.
Too much of an advantage?
Yeah, I don't want. If something beats 2 in a row, I'm just gonna switch it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, Cloyster.
Try a little bit. He was taking those hits. Actually, really taking them.
Hey, that's the point of this combo right here. 3, 2, 1.
Well,
okay.
Cloyster has lost. Ow.
At least it finally got a point.
Yeah, I got a point, but Tyrantrum is going to go for now.
Hey, Cloyster fainted. I'm going to keep doing that every time my Pokemon faints.
Yeah, my Pokemon didn't faint, though. He's just going to go back to Pokemon. That was absolutely cringe, and I hate myself. I'm not going to save these for last. I'm just going to get them over with, just like those random sweats in the Pokemon Go Battle Arena. Sending out Kyogre.
Ooh, sending out Kyogre. You know, I was about to send out a whole legendary of my own.
Alright, so that's actually kind of fire.
I'm going to send out White Kyurem.
White Kyurem, awesome.
Because dragons are obviously better than whales.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, this is completely random. Would you like to show off your new thing real quick while you're here?
I think so.
You got just a random off-topic thing.
It's a fox!
It reminds you of, what's his name, Akamatsu or something?
Is
that what it actually is?
I don't remember.
Is it like a collab or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like it. I'll find a picture for Lightning. And
yeah, I'll put this here and then you can put that right there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll find the picture.
I got this from a random booster. A random booster.
Wait.
Lucky as frick, by the way.
There's Beyblade booster packs?
Yes, there's random boosters.
I did not know that.
With prize bays. As in, for example, a prize bay right here. I actually got this on the first try. So I'm goated like that.
That is really interesting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. They've been having random boosters since Burst technically, okay. But random layers.
Did not know that.
Since Metal Fight, early 2000s.
Wow.
So yeah, no, they've been doing this on for a while.
Did not know.
3, 2.
Oh my god. What?
Alright, well that was scary and I was petrified for like a little bit.
We're going to have to do a bit of a replay on that. White Kyurem jumps out of the arena, jumps back in, goes super hyper steroid mode, and then
it gets hit in once and dies.
Yeah.
Good thing that was only 2 points.
This is an inside joke no one will get, but he is definitely not Dragonite, you know? Anyways.
I don't get it. 3, 2, 1. Jeez!
Yeah, White Kyurem is a bit too... Hey.
White Kyurem kind of sucks. Isn't it White Kyurem like part fire type too?
Yeah.
This was not the best choice, in my opinion.
I'm going to send back Kyogre.
Yes.
Just so we can both show off all of our stuff, because you're gonna have 3 dead.
Yeah, I'm not doing that very well.
I have none dead, so I gotta make it a little bit more fair. Don't want to completely sweep, and I want to show off all the Beyblades we can. So
yeah,
I'm gonna send out Zeraora next.
I'm gonna send out Gyarados. This is another bad idea for me, but let me cook. Just let me cook.
I'm afraid.
You should be. 3, 2, 1. No contact. Okay.
We should have like a little indicator every time there's a no contact. Like there should be like a no contact logo that you could put on the screen, and we say at the same time like no contact. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
You know how in like in Smash Bros it's like no contest. It's like no contest.
I could do that. Yeah. 3, 2.
Okay, that was. I don't know how to judge that.
I don't know how to judge that either. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, because technically, okay, no, it's too confusing.
Yeah, no, it's too confusing. We're just gonna do it again. 3, 2.
Oh my god! Jeez, holy Gyarados!
Like your else is just dodging and weaving at this point.
All right.
Oh my goodness! I finally took the lead.
Yeah, finally. Took you long enough. Okay, maybe your Gyarados is gonna.
My Gyarados is crazy. You haven't even seen its full potential yet. Hint.
What?
I don't know. 3, 2. Oh my god! Please don't KO yourself again. Oh, that scraping is deadly there. But can it win a life after death? Can it survive to the end? It can.
Well, this is one more till I'm dead. So,
Gyarados is actually cooking.
Let's see. Maybe even I could. Maybe
you could cook.
Maybe I can cook. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, contact! I don't think, right? Is that contact or is that no contact?
I literally couldn't tell that was so fast. Shut up! I couldn't tell. That was too fast for me to count.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
My eyes are like, they don't run at light speed. 3, 2. That was definitely no contact. What are you doing?
I got a little hyper.
I have a strategy to stop KOing myself.
Okay, strategy. Let's see. What is a strategy?
You'll see. I'm not telling you. 3, 2.
Okay, so that is 2 points for me.
Why did you hop?
No, that doesn't count. Oh my god. So okay. So I almost.
You literally almost did a fatality.
I almost did a fatality, but it knocked me out. So we're 2-2 right now.
We are 2-2. This is scary.
So I think it's.
I think I have to unleash my full power.
What are you talking about?
Beyond evolution, Mega Evolve.
Are you for real?
Yes. Yes, this is my Mega Gyarados, and I'm gonna cook with it.
Oh my god, this man went Mega in a Beyblade attack.
Oh yeah!
Bro just pulled out a whole new Beyblade and called it a Mega.
Look, I have the keystone in my hand, like right here.
Get your keystone out of your hand.
No! 3, 2. Mega Evolution! Okay, you and me both clearly saw him go into the pocket first. So yes, I'm counting that, and you have now fainted.
All right, fine. Oh my God! Get out of here!
Imagine if it went into this pocket too.
Jesus. No, but I'll allow it mostly because you kind of got to get some points on the board.
I do need some points.
This is like.
That's the first one I've KO'd.
This is like. I feel bad. Are you gonna keep Mega Gyarados on the board, or?
Of course I will.
Okay.
He's fresh on. He's fresh in.
Usually, Mega Gyarados doesn't count as staying on the board once it's already Mega. It usually goes back to regular Gyarados, but this is Beyblade, so I'll allow it.
Wait, what?
The Mega doesn't stay.
It doesn't?
I don't remember it staying, but anyways, I'm pulling out Moltres.
Oh,
in a type advantage, this is.
you keep Mega Gyarados does win. Yes, 3-2.
Oh my God!
Mega Evolution! That counts as 1 point because you went out of the pocket.
Good.
Mega Evolution!
I hate Mega Evolution.
You should have Mega Evolved your Gallade.
Screw Mega Evolution.
3-2. Mega Evolution!
So that counts as a burst, and it counts as even if the burst didn't happen,
You still lost.
Okay, so is this going until
Mega Evolution!
Is this going until all our Pokemon are gone?
Yes.
Well, you have to put your Mega.
Well, that's how Pokemon works.
You have to put your Mega Gyarados away because I made up the rule with battling two people with the same.
Oh, I thought that was just for you.
It would be stupid if you KO'd all my Pokemon with the Mega Gyarados. You gotta show off all your other Pokemon.
True. Okay. I'm gonna go with I'm
gonna use all my Pokemon before I send out my Pokemon that already
This is probably super early, but I gotta bring out the day one homie. I gotta bring out the day one homie Pikachu.
You bringing him out? I'm gonna bring out a classic Gen 1 as well.
Aerodactyl. I remember he used to be killer in competitive Pokemon.
He was killer.
He was, yes. This guy just had ridiculous attack stats. Sure, he got knocked out after 5 seconds, but he had attack power.
For real?
3-2.
Ow! I blame that on my launch.
Pika!
I blame that on my launch. Dang, look at what this did.
Oh no. Aerodactyl does not like you. Look at Pika! Look at his aura!
Kill you.
Oh my goodness, it's still alive! Pika!
Pika, stupid! Oh! Pew, 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 air horn!
Day 2. What's happening? Pika! Pikachu!
Is this the comeback?
This is the ultimate comeback.
Alright, so before I send out my last Pokemon, I'm gonna bring back Tyrantrum so we can kick Pikachu's little butt.
Oh yeah? Yeah? You know ground types to Pikachu don't matter, right? Pikachu is like ultimate plot armor. What are you looking for?
Tyrantrum is
a dinosaur?
Yes.
It's a
Dinosaurs.
It's an earth dinosaur against an electric rat.
Nobody cares.
An electric rat is gonna
3,
win.
2, 1, go. That probably hurt everybody's ears.
Pikachu!
You are hurting everybody. Everyone is dying right now.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Pulling out Kyogre.
I just like Pikachu.
Also, that was 2 Pokemon dead. So
yes, I know. I'm letting Pikachu go. And now I'm going to use my last other legendary, being Zacian. This is actually perfect because I actually played a sword. I never played shield because I prefer a sword.
I never played either because I didn't.
You should.
Maybe.
3, 2. You can't do that. It doesn't work for you.
Also, you realistically should have gotten the red sword thing to go with that on your launcher for that specific Pokemon. That would have been cool to have the red on the. Anyways, he's dead.
Revive.
No.
Damn, I wanted to try out that launcher like you said.
No, that's stupid.
All right.
2 Pokemon left.
Okay.
I have 2 Pokemon left. So,
wait, do you remember how many turns Mega Evolution lasted?
I think it was 2.
Okay, so I'll bring him back out again for my second turn before he de-evolves back to normal.
All right, water with water.
3, 2.
That counts as 2 points, right? That counts as 2 points, right? Or is bursting all of them? That's right.
Yes, it does count as 2 points.
Okay, screw you. I can still come back. The people at home get it. The people are tired. Their ears are hurting. Everyone's ears are broken. They're all in the hospital.
Oh, imagine. Eerie pointing.
Jesus Christ.
Mega Evolution!
Alright, so your Mega Evolution is dead now.
Yes, my Mega Evolution is dead now, but I was able to get rid of 5 of your Pokemon with mostly the Mega Evolution.
We're down to the last one. Gallade.
Alright, I'm gonna bring out my regular Gyarados back. Why are you doing Beyblade ASMR?
Beyblade ASMR. Sorry for making anyone uncomfortable.
You probably made everybody watching uncomfortable.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. 3, 2. Another knock!
Does not count.
I won! Because I was still spinning in the clock.
No, you did not.
Well, why? I was still spinning.
No, you didn't win. No.
3, 2. Stop my commotion! Did you hit the camera?
Yeah.
Is it still? It was still in there.
Where did Gyarados go?
Gyarados went out of the stadium. Gyarados!
I hate everything. Get me out of here.
I'm gonna sub out Gyarados because I want to be toxic.
Okay.
And I want to end it with the day one homie.
Wow, you think you're gonna beat me with the day one homie?
Yeah, because he's the day one homie, bro.
Yeah,
Pikachu is basically Pokemon Jesus.
That's literally Arceus.
No, Arceus is Pokemon God.
We're not gonna get into this.
Pikachu is Jesus, okay? I want to type
today. Get your toxic Pikachu out of here.
My Pikachu isn't toxic. He's beautiful.
Yeah, and he's losing.
Don't you still have 2 points?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No contact.
What? Yeah! That was so loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, to the viewers. Are we for real? He
literally skid all the way back.
He took a little ride over to the other side.
He's like, wee! A roller coaster. That was like a roller coaster for him. 3, 2.
I did. Alright.
I didn't mean to do that.
This is why we need a countdown. This is why no.
I was counting down.
In your head.
No, I literally said 3, 2, 1, and then I launched. 3, 2. Pika!
Actually, it's on the corner, which means it doesn't count. And
the day one homie!
Yeah, max revive.
Yes, the dog!
And that means I use resurrection on my Pokemon and I bring it back to life.
What the hell is resurrection?
I use the resurrection move, and that means we get one more bonus turn.
You don't even get a resurrection. Stop cheating!
3, 2, 1.
If I still win, I'm gonna laugh at you.
No, you're not.
Pika! The day one homie has claimed the victory! What a comeback from Lightning! Gyarados! Mega Gyarados! Pika Pika! Gyarados didn't do anything! Course did something! He just sucks! Zacian is crazy! Well, Zacian didn't do anything either, but Zacian! Get out of here! Oh my god! It's a war zone!
Oh my god.
I am the Pokemon Master!
In like an alternate dimension, maybe.
Everyone bow down before me!
Yeah, no.
Get your Pokemon. Yeah, the winning squad! I feel like Ash when he first won the World Championship.
Yeah, it also took him like 20, 30 years to get there.
Damn! And, speaking of which, I have a special announcement to make.